An adventure taking 9 students out of the classroom and far into some of the most enchanted waters in the world. The group is divided between 2 boats, each plotting a separate course across the Atlantic. The destination, however, is the same, the realm of the whale. The Ushuaia camera team met the crew from Bamboo on the other side of the Atlantic after they'd passed the Grenadines and Margarita. Bamboo's adventurers set foot on a small island, an isolated terrain caught between the strong winds of the Great Ocean and the scorching heat of the tropics. The string of islands guarding the warm coral seas contain some of the most beautiful offshore habitats of the Americas. The voyage was conceived as an educational voyage of discovery, allowing these and other children to witness the wonder of the natural world at first hand. Over 1,000 miles away, the other ship, the Bilbo, navigates through the rough waters of the southern Atlantic. We join them as they skirt the imposing shores of the South American coastline. Their route has already taken them past Natal in Brazil. Now they sail northwest towards the warmer currents of the Caribbean and their sister ship, the Bamboo. Fresh winds, choppy waters, the journey has become a true test of character. Weeks at sea takes its strain. To dispel the loneliness of the long voyage, one of the crew shares his dreams. He imagines the day that the Bilbo will finally arrive at port, escorted perhaps through the blue waters by a school of young dolphins. But that's days far ahead.
Super, des accouchements, de dauphins, de faire l'amour. Je sais pas, des choses qui se voient pas souvent, quoi.
The approach to the Dominican Republic is a profound experience, exceeding all their expectations. They've even been joined by Bal, a local expert who knows the way of the dolphin as good as any. The crew receive official permission to dock in Samana's tiny harbour and ask whether there's been any sign of the Bamboo. They hear she's already passed, so for a while they enjoy a well-earned jaunt through the markets of this relaxing Caribbean town. They depart early for the rendezvous at Silverbank, suddenly to be greeted by their sister ship near the offshore shallows. It's still a fair sail to Silverbank, which is marked by the eerie wreck of the old whaling ship, the Polyxemi. Loaded with a month's supply of food and water, they silently await the adventure of the next morning. Then comes the day of their dreams.
Polyxemi est long de 100 mètres environ.
Polyxemi is 100 meters long, large for us who are used to our small yachts.
Mais d'un
although it is black. It's black that has been worn down by the storms.
Sa coque, son pont et ses superstructures sont couverts de
Everything above water has rested.
penché à gauche, la proue de Polixénie.
Her bow rises 20 meters over the
Tel
waves.
un navire au large sortant du brouillard pour nous couper en deux. Nous la contournons.
The diving party heads for the stern, unsure of what lies inside the half-submerged
Entre
wheelhouse.
ces tôles rouillées, dans les cales fermées, dans cette timonerie silencieuse.
They are scared every time wave hits the hull, sending metallic echoes through the walls,
Un bruit d'eau ou un
each one making them shiver.
jouant à nous faire peur. Nos imaginations
Our imagination is stirred by these mysterious surrounds.
devant ces orgues, mais peut-être des restes du naufrage.
They may not find Captain Nemo or his gadget, but hopefully they will retrieve some artifacts from the wreck, maybe a Captain Diary, books, clothes, or even
Quelle
weapons.
est la cause du naufrage? Une soulerie le jour du cyclone? Et même depuis.
Polixénie could be an ideal hiding space for
Polixénie
smuggled
serait une
goods.
cache idéale pour des contrebandiers ou des trafiquants de drogue. Si par hasard,
But anyway,
Polixénie n'a aucun
even if it
intérêt,
has none of these
on
things,
l'inventera.
we are still going to make it up.
Silverbank is not just the fantasy den of dead sailors, it's also home to some of the most magnificent ghosts of the sea.
C'est juste en dessous, avec la queue et tout.
This first encounter will be a memory for life. A white whale swam right up to this child's face and then plunged into the deep. The whales spend winter in the warm waters of Silverbank where they mate or give birth.
La queue à ça avec les pliages et tout, juste en dessous de mes palmes.
T'aurais pas voulu la toucher?
They talk excitedly about their experiences when fins have nearly washed them aside or when they were afraid of being submerged by these gentle giants.
Assez vite la queue, c'était...
Ouais, la queue c'était
Vieille
violent.
claque. Ça fait battre le cœur.
As the whales prepare to head north for the oncoming spring, the crews of the Bamboo and the Bilbo enjoy the last magic of the day. The return crossing will be quietened by the memories of Silverbank and the thoughts of what has been a great adventure.